Spoiler alert, it's gonna be not worth doing.
I need to figure out the best way to start making some money. Need to start outfitting stuff better.
A Mustang. I just made twice what that box mission was worth in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
These. This was just a little bit more efficient.
Yeah, box missions, not efficient. Even if they're working. Really, you don't have to really be that good. You just have to have your strafes bound and be constantly strafing against the NPCs. They can't hit you, so... Like right now, I'm not even doing anything special to try to evade. I'm just... lazily drifting. Alright, there's another one dead. There's like another almost 20,000. I'm just gonna go do this one box mission because it's really interesting how low payout they are now compared to stuff like bounties. So just to get an idea of how inefficient these missions actually are, it's really the reason why I'm doing it. It's because I want to see how long it actually takes, and then, knowing how much you can make with bounties in like 5 minutes, it's going to be pretty crazy. Spoiler alert, it's going to be not worth doing. But that's why we're doing it, to prove that that's the case.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm just going to start a timer. Now remember, with bounties we can make like 70,000 or more in like 5 minutes, so yeah. We're definitely on the clock for this 9,000 Alpha UEC.
Kelsier404 joined your channel.
Oh, hello.
John Vatalis.
Well, hello.
Oh, hello. What up?
I am playing with the inefficiencies of cargo boxes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where at?
On Aberdeen.
I'm attempting to figure out where to sell this titanium that's filling up my Star Runner.
Oh. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
It might be working this patch.
Yeah, I've discovered that it's yeah. I don't know if that's gonna work out in my favor, and I hope it does, because that's an $80,000 loss.
Ooh, yeah, that would not be good.
No.
I tested picking up the minables earlier, and you can actually sell them in this batch, so that's good.
Okay.
So that's a possible option.
I was gonna say, I'm at Everest Harbor right now, so I'm just trying to figure out how to somewhere to sell it at. Because Galog says it should be sold here, but it's not working so well.
Uh-oh. Does it not allow you to sell it at all, or does it just show up as, like, nothing?
When I select my Star Runner, it shows that it has cargo on it, but it does not show the titanium that's there.
Wonderful.
So we're gonna bounce over to New Babbage and see if they'll take it, because that's another place that supposedly should.
Well, good luck.
Well, thank you. By the way, I'm on your server.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so I'm doing this mission for 9,000 Alpha UEC.
Okay.
And you can make like 70,000 in 5 minutes in bounty hunting. And I'm already at 3 minutes. This is not a very efficient means.
I need to figure out the best way to start making some money. Need to start outfitting stuff better.
Do some bounties. Bounties are the way to go.
Yeah, that's how I used to make the money.
Yeah, because it's those group bounties. Once you get the higher rank ones.
Yep.
Yeah, with your bonuses and everything like that, 70,000 in like 5 minutes or less.
My Star Runner does not show any cargo now that I've spawned it in and walked onto it. I'm concerned.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Back inside the rest stop to verify that the trade terminal shows cargo.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I don't think that trading is in a great state in this patch.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Yeah, with cargo decks and everything, it seems to have thrown everything off a good bit.
Hmm.
Landing complete.
As an alternative to combat, mining seems like it would be the next best thing.
Yeah, I don't have any mining ships, unfortunately.
Yeah. Other than the rock, I guess.
Yeah, which I don't think I can really make huge profit on.
I mean, I got enough money I could give you to buy a prospector or whatever.
Jesus.
If you wanted to do that as an option.
Okay, yes, it still shows I have 105 units of titanium on my ship.
Oh, well, at least they're not disappeared completely.
They're just not spawned on the physical ship itself. I was gonna say, I may take you up on that if I can't manage to sell this cargo.
Okay. So we're at, on my timer, 6 minutes and 20 seconds, and...
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just barely picked up the box.
Mm-hmm. I know, what was it? I'm aware that mining is good profit, and I'd love to pick up a prospector, because I'm not huge on combat, but I'm still holding out hope that salvage will someday be introduced, because that's the loop I actually want to get into.
Oh, salvage is going to be so much fun, especially when you're a combat-focused org, because in your piracy is simply you blow up the other guy.
Yes. And then me and my reclaimer come in and nom 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 nom.
Exactly.
I love my reclaimer, I just hate flying it.
It's a bit of a clumsy ship, yeah.
I was gonna say, and as you can only spawn it in atmosphere, or yeah, you can only spawn it on a planet. It looks amazing when you land it on planets, but good God, trying to get it off planet is not the most fun.
Yeah. Got that cool landing gear system, though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It looks awesome on planets. Just sucks. Mind you, I haven't flown it since a few patches ago when it was an absolute nightmare and took like 10 to 20 minutes just to get out of atmosphere.
You know, I haven't flown one since I basically had one from like a Freeflight or from a whatever kind of event thing. So I have honestly no idea how it handles anymore.
Guess we're gonna have to pull one out here in a minute.
Yeah.
And especially as I'm trying HOTAS right now, I'll most likely crash and burn.
Ooh, you got it all set up?
I mean, like I said, they were literally just sitting next to my desk.
Quantum drive.
So I could see them when I was talking to you guys the other night. And I found a preset that I'm giving a try. Maybe I can find it because I sent it to Will earlier today. Well. Oh boy.
Message received.
That's a layout that somebody else sent? Or somebody else set up?
Yeah, it's from the Spectrum.
Gotcha.
I'm new enough that I don't know how to optimize one of these.
Well, everybody's different, so
Yeah, it's something. I mean, something to pick up to start with, and then tweak as needed, I suppose.
yeah. I have a video on like um joystick setups and stuff like that, key bindings, but one of the things I said in it is basically it never ends.
Yeah.
You never stop changing the layout in some form or another.
Yeah, I will say the one thing that's probably breaks my like I've used joysticks in the past on say various games or even just like a controller, but
Landing gear
how he's got
deployed.
like your roll is throwing me off a little bit.
Is it a twist?
Yeah, he's using the twist as your roll.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't do that. It is more optimal for
Landing
space
complete.
sims, but
It is, but it just brain breakage.
yeah.
Giving it a chance, but I might try to reconfigure that.
Yeah, I have to have roll on the x-axis.
Yeah, like you would in a traditional flight sim.
Yeah.
Well, this is the most stable server I've been on tonight.
That's good.
Because I 30k'd within the first 10 minutes on 3 servers in a row.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's just straight up bad luck.
Yeah. Okay, so what does ESP toggle do for you again?
It makes it so that when you're aiming at a target,
Mm-hmm.
your input is muted, so you can have more range of motion.
Oh, that's right. It's essentially mouse acceleration. Or
It's more like a dynamic input curve.
okay. But that's something I should have on with a flight stick, correct?
I like to use it, especially now that it seems to work, but a lot of people
Okay.
hate it. You'll have to
Gotcha.
kind of try it. I'm someone who really likes to yank on the stick, so I actually increased the range of it for myself, like the degrees and the curve ratio. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. All right. So long story short, I'm at 12 minutes, and
Oh my
the
God.
drop off for this is actually broken. So if that doesn't prove that you shouldn't be doing box missions in this patch to try to make
I was,
any kind of money,
is it
yeah,
every single patch I've ever played, the box missions are screwy.
yeah,
I'd never accept them because half the time I don't get paid.
yeah. Definitely just skip that entirely.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth it. But now we know the answer, folks.
Yes.
Now we know the answer. because we literally could have made, well,
Thousands.
100,000 easily by now.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, in the same amount of time. So, yeah. As for ESP, I think it depends a lot on the ships that you tend to fly, but
So ESP is a per like it's something to mess around with. It's more or less just I'm looking at this sheet and trying to understand what some of these things are telling me.
yeah,
So, and G-Safe, is that the one that keeps your G's under control, or?
it is. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My
Trying to keep you from blacking out.
yeah, it'll stop you from doing that based on how you're moving.
Gotcha.
There's a toggle to disable it when afterburner's on, so I just leave it on and then I have it turn off for afterburner
Okay.
myself. But
Targeting mode, lead, lag, pip, okay.
lead I think is more accurate at range. Lag is more accurate up close.
Okay.
And lag allows you to target specific spots on things.
Gotcha. And then gimbal toggles. I know there's 3 different modes. You've got assist, SND, and lock. I know when I was using mouse and keyboard, I always used the one that basically gave you like a giant dotted circle.
Yeah, lock will fix it forward. Targeting allows you to manually move the gimbal, and auto is the circle one that tries to shoot things for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll definitely want to have all your strafes bound to something analog if that's possible, because that's a really big help.
Yeah, it is. There is strafes. It's on the thruster side of it that this is set to. As Will was telling me of, probably they have it set so that both my strafe is the up, down, left, right stuff, but then click is afterburner. So I feel like I might mess that up a few times.
Oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna change ships to the crappiest ship that I have. I just kind of want to prove how inefficient the box missions are, basically.
Ah.
Even if they were working. Even if you'd only have a, really basic ship.
Right.
I don't want it to be like, oh, you can only do this because you have a combat ship. No, no, no.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Landing complete. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
So yeah, let's go get a Mustang Delta or whatever.
They just put my Mercury in the largest hangar here at New Babbage. That fucking... Really appreciate that, guys. As somebody flying with a HOTAS for the first day, I appreciate the extra space.
They must know.
Apparently.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
still love the MSR. I feel like this is a great standard of a ship.
Oh, it's an awesome ship.
I was gonna say, everything just works so well.
Contact.
Like, it's pretty, it's functional. The only thing that needs to be happening is the table in the rec room, I think, needs to be moved a little bit closer to the bench.
Yeah, it does look a little awkward.
It's not as bad as the, what, 600i, but...
Weapon system failure imminent. Shield hit. Weapon system failure imminent. Weapon system failure imminent. Contact. Weapon system failure imminent. Contact. Weapon system failure imminent.
Alright, so even with, you know, a Mustang, I just made twice what that box mission was worth in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Beats. Yeah, so that's just a little bit more efficient.
Yeah, box missions, not efficient, even if they're working. Not efficient at all.
You just gotta get yourself built up to the VHT end of things first.
Yeah, but even still, I mean, even the lower end bounties still pay half decently.
True.
And it's not like you're not earning money along the way, so...
Quantum travel engage.
Once you spec out a higher class of combat ship too,
Complete.
you can do them much, much faster.
Oh, I believe it.
And the NPCs are still pretty dumb, so...
Yeep.
Well, let's see if we... There's one more here. Let's do that one. Let's do one more.
Quantum travel engage. Quantum travel
Really, you don't
complete.
have to really be that good. You just have to have your strafes bound and be constantly strafing against the NPCs. And they basically, they can't hit you, so...
Well, okay, I guess I didn't want to get off the tram anyway.
Complete.
Oh, yeah, New Babbage. Like right now, I'm not even doing anything special to try to evade. I'm just lazily drifting.
Weapon system failure imminent. Weapon system failure imminent.
Can I get off the tram, please? No? Okay.
That's a really buggy part about New Babbage. Alright, there's another one dead. There's like another almost 20,000.
Contact.
And if you want more cash, you could always add call to arms
Yep.
and then shoot the other ships. Although if there's another bounty, it's more efficient to go straight for the other bounty, but still.
Okay, yeah, I'm stuck on the tram. I can't, it's not letting me out.
You might have to server hop.
Yeah.
Failure imminent. Weapon system failure imminent. Weapon system failure imminent. Shield hit. Target has been destroyed.
So yeah, there's 1,000. So yeah, even though a Mustang Delta has a couple of extra guns by default, by the time you work your way up through the lower end bounties, you'd be able to afford to put additional guns on. Or even a whole other ship by that point, at least rent one. But especially when those group bounties come up with the 3 ones that you have to kill, usually they're not too far apart. You just have to kill 3 of them. And yeah, those VHRTs, 3 of them, you can kill them in starter ships. You can probably make like 70,000 in 5 or maybe 10 minutes at most with a starter ship. Probably 5 minutes with a little bit more combat capable ship. Actually, let me grab this one box mission here. This would be even more inefficient because it's 8,000 to go to 3 different boxes to 3 different locations. This would take easily 20-25 minutes. And the payoff is nothing. Like compare it to even the lowest possible bounty mission at 4,000 Alpha UAC. Yeah, this is going to take 3 to 5 minutes at most. At absolute most. Plus anything else you get from call to arms. And you don't even have to be good. Just have to lazily drift and they won't even be able to hit you.
This station is a proud member of the ship.
Alright, so one final thing. We'll use a Vanguard against one of these targets. Oh, perfect. Just like the other ones, it's also a Valkyrie, so yeah.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was on the phone, but I could hear you talking, so I'm assuming you're streaming.
Yes.
Okay. I hope he's not trying to talk to me.
Or, you know, I just like to talk to myself because, you know,
I mean...
I do enjoy intelligence conversation.
Boy, he's throwing some shade.
Ooh.
Nope.
But yeah, killing bounty with Vanguard much faster.
Mm-hmm. I'm still working on kitting or setting up my Vanguard.
It's a good ship to go bounty hunting in.
I can imagine.
Yeah, for sure. Did you manage to work your way through New Babbage?
Yes, I found my way.
Excellent.
I had to hop servers. Yep.
Well, as long as it all works out in the end.
Yeah, and I was able to sell my titanium.
Yay!
So I'm no longer a broke ass bitch.
How much did you make?
About 20,000 profit.
Well, at least it's a profit.
Yeah, exactly.
At least it's profit, but
Yes.
as we were talking about earlier, yeah, it's not efficient.
No. Oh.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Not efficient whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, that's all the energy I got in for me today.
Yeah, you getting off?
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty, dude.
Yeah.
Well, we'll catch you later then.
Alrighty, well, you have a good one as well.
You too.